welcome, and today I am streaming live at live.GavinRoskamp.com, and I announced it on Twitter. You can follow me at twitter.GavinRoskamp.com, and today I'm going to be unboxing the iPod Touch late 2009. Apple's still calling it the 2G apparently, but Wikipedia and pretty much everyone else calls it the third generation, so I'm going to be referring to it as the third generation. So here we are. Here's the box. I'll just cover my address. Here's the rest of it. The return address is the same. It's 2811 Laguna Boulevard, Elk Grove, California. When I looked at the shipping details, it said it was coming from China, so that's why it took it a week to get here. So I finally have it, and we're just going to unbox it and set it up today. So here we go. Looks like we will just use the scissors, cut the tape if I can get it. Dang it! I have cutting issues. There we go. So I got the tape cut. I'm gonna open it up. Looks just like the other one. Here's the iPod. I got the 32GB model so I could get faster processor and more RAM. So here's the box. We're just going to open it now. There's the white plastic. Here is the actual iPod. As you can see, they added voice memos to the box right there, and it looks like they moved everything around. So that's going to take some time to get used to. So on the side it says iPod Touch, other side it says iPod Touch, back, front, bottom, top. So we're just going to open it. We're going to peel the thingy off. Ugh. Okay, we got it off. I'll put this aside. And before I open it, I'm just going to show you the other two iPods boxes. This was the first generation iPod Touch box. It had John Lennon on the front, and it was a real box. It had that, and all the stuff was down in there. So that was the first generation. I don't have the first gen anymore. And then came the second generation, which looks almost identical to this one. Not much different. My second gen is actually in here. Just gonna show you it real quick. I sort of let my friends get a hold of it, which was not a good idea. I'll see if I can take it out in one piece. Here it is. Here's my iPod Touch second generation. That is really saddening, okay? They sort of got into the LCD and took it apart, and like little stuff went everywhere. It was messy, but they had fun, and it was sort of fun to see it get destroyed. You might be wondering, why did I let them destroy it? How could I do such a thing? Well, it got wet, and Apple wouldn't fix it, even though I'll admit I tried to get them to fix it. Hint, hint. And so they wouldn't fix it, so I just got a new one when it came out with it. We have another viewer. Yay. So yeah, this is the second gen here. So I'm just gonna put it back up. And now let's actually get to third generation, 32GB. So here we go. It opens just like the other one, the 2G. And now we'll take this part of the case apart. So there's the iPod. I'll set it aside and we'll go through the manuals since I want to delay the actual unboxing even more. So we have the Start Here guide, the USB cable, the dock adapter, and the new headphones with the remote and mic. since I got the 32GB, it comes with that. So I will open up the manual, start here guide. Also has 2 even smaller Apple stickers. Woot. The information thing, start here. What does it tell me to do? It tells me set up, sync and charge, go home, song and video controls, access the App Store, iTunes Store, photos, web, email, and voice control. So I'm just going to put these aside here. Whoa. And close the scissors so I don't kill myself on them. We'll get to the actual iPod Touch. Here it is in all its glory with the thingy on it. So you're going to take it off. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Okay, so there it is, and since I left my case upstairs, I'm going to pause the video here and I will be right back. So we're back, and as you can see, I changed the camera angle over from the iMac and the Mac Mini to the eMac and the PC. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of the eMac and the iMac soon. That way I can move the Mini over here and I'll have more money. Woo! So, we have the iPod. We have my old silicone case. I'm hopefully going to be getting a better case soon, because this one lets stuff get in and it's nasty. So we're gonna start. So here's the iPod again, and where we stopped we were opening it like this, and there's the actual iPod. So what we're gonna do is we're going to very gently and carefully attempt to pop it out of this. That is really shiny. And I didn't get my name engraved on it in case I need to sell it. So yeah. And we'll just slide it right in to the case. Wet. So here it is in my old case. Looks just like the old one. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hold down the start button. There's the Apple screen. And it says to connect to iTunes. So we'll take my, again, old connector, oops, and we'll plug it in. Estimate the dudum, and we're waiting. I guess I'll just open up iTunes. I'll put the iPod on this so you can sort of see it. And it made a noise, and now it has the battery icon, slide to unlock. And here we go, edit home screen, dismiss. Here is my iPod Touch. It looks really awesome. Oh wow. So we can see that it's opening it in here. And it wants me to register my iPod and set up my iTunes Store account, which I already have. So I'm just going to pause the video again, and it'll probably be the second video when we get back. So I'll see you in the next video.